You sit in the waiting room, just a routine appointment, nothing dramatic. And yet, your stomach tightens, as if it knows something you haven't admitted to yourself. Your breath turns shallow. A lump rises in your throat. Nausea creeps in. Not enough to make you throw up, enough to make you whisper inside, "Oh no, not again." Maybe this happens often. Moments when you're supposed to function, before an exam, during an important conversation, on a trip, in the middle of ordinary life. And maybe you find yourself thinking, what's wrong with me? Welcome, I'm Karsten Noack. As a therapist, I've sat with many people in exactly this moment. Anxiety shows up in their stomach. And the nausea feels so real that they can't tell where body ends and mind begins. In this video, I want to talk about this. Nausea as a symptom of anxiety, even without emetophobia. Because yes, anxiety can hit the stomach. Not emetophobia. Still real. Not every nausea is emetophobia. Not every fear of vomiting is a disorder. I've met clients who told me, I don't actually feel throwing up. I just feel sick whenever the pressure is high. Nausea becomes a language your body speaks. And that distinction matters. Because often the cause is not the stomach itself, it's in the nervous system. When the nervous system sounds the alarm. Anxiety doesn't just live in the mind, it lives in the body. And very often it takes up residence in the belly. The gut, sometimes called the second brain, processes what you can't always name. It reacts to overwhelm. Too much pressure, too much closeness, too much fear. Your autonomic nervous system makes its choice. Fight, flight, freeze. And when none of those feel possible, the body chooses another language. Nausea. Why the stomach? The stomach is a sensitive stage for emotional conflict. It holds what you swallow down, what you suppress, what you can't digest anymore. Nausea can mean, I want out of here. I can't take this. I'm too full with everything. And sometimes it points even deeper. To childhood, helplessness. To memories of times you couldn't speak up, so you swallowed it all. In that case, nausea isn't random, it's an echo. What helps? First, recognize. Recognize your body is not your enemy. Your body is trying to protect you. Awkwardly, clumsily, but out of loyalty. Say, I get it. You're trying to help. I hear you. This simple recognition can already soften the reaction. Second, ground yourself. Don't push. Discipline won't ease nausea. Grounding will. Place a gentle hand on your belly. Breathe slowly, guiding your focus to the exhale. Feel the warmth of your hand. Let your breath follow that rhythm. Invite quiet. Invite stillness. This is not about an app or a quick fix. It's about the gesture that says, I'm here with you. I'm here with you. Third, ask, what's too much? Not, what did I eat? Instead, what have I been forced to swallow that I didn't want? Which demand? Which expectation? Which unspoken tension? Your stomach may be carrying the weight of what your voice could not say. 4. Small rituals that support you. Like a cup of tea instead of sugar. A pause instead of constant distraction. Taking yourself seriously instead of pushing through. I've seen how even the smallest ritual, like one client's daily tea in the morning, became a reminder saying, I matter. Your body doesn't need your criticism. It needs your care. For family and friends. If someone close to you often struggles with nausea, please take it seriously. Even if it doesn't look dramatic. Even if it isn't an illness in the usual sense. Don't rush to ask, what did you eat? Ask instead, what feels hard to bear right now? What helps? Most important, stay calm. Don't push. Offer. Don't lecture. Freeze together. Make tea. Simply be there. Neither exaggerate the fear nor brush it aside. Both doesn't work. Make it worse. Your calm presence can make a world of difference. So what? You're not broken, not fragile, simply human. A human with body speaks when the mind has ignored too much for too long. Healing may not begin with a pill. It may begin with a sentence like, I'm allowed to feel safe, even when I feel sick. Because what the body expresses, the soul no longer has to carry alone. And every calm breath you take is a small step back toward yourself. I'm Karsten Noack, and if you need someone to walk beside you on this path, that's exactly what I do. So let's take good care of ourselves and of those we love.